Hello, hello, hello. What ho? Welcome to back the greatest foible ever in my experience. Yeah. Welcome back to another exciting adventure of Mustachioed Reactions. I'm your host, Travel Mateus. We're going to be reacting to The Office, Allah willing. Buddha willing, Muhammad willing, all y'all's willing. Right, mic is going, yada yada yada. I've got a short that's not a short because I don't have the format. I can't format the Smurfing video. Like, you can do it on the phone, but my reaction's on the PC. And then you got to upload it and then download it and then it's just insane. I guess that's what I could do, right? So I uploaded it as I'm solving my own problem right here. Hold on, please. I'll be with you in just a moment. So it's already uploaded as a YouTube video. No, because it's got to be formatted as a short. The ratio aspect or whatever. All right. Anyway, I've got a preview commentary of about 5-6 minutes. So I'm going to just jump into watching this because I've already said what I needed to say in the introduction. Maybe I'm going to put it right here. Boop. All right. Okay, so this is completely random, okay? Love me. This is who I am. This is my attention diversified, highly developed. Strike that, reverse it. I have a highly developed, diversified attention span, okay? Just love me. Like, BJ Novak is in Parks and Rec, right? When I was a kid, like, my concept of what an actor and an actress was like if I saw them in another movie, I'm like, wait a minute, wasn't that a different person in another movie? Like, when did I figure that out? You know what I mean? But like Ann Perkins in Parks and Rec is, I can't remember. Like, did she come onto this show? I think she does. Yeah. Whatever. Like, they're all just hop, skipping, and jumping around, but it's just so weird. Like, so you see, like, a big character in The Office is then a big character in Parks and Rec. That just boggles my mind for some reason. Just tripped me out.
Tim, your quarterlies look very good. How are things going at the library?
Oh, I told you I couldn't close it, so...
So, you've come to the master for guidance. Is this what you're saying, Grasshopper?
Actually, you called me in here.
Okay, so this is where I'm going to stop and do my psychoanalysis on this psychopath right here. This man, this look that he's giving us right now, with his one wonky eye, this man is a psychopath, okay? He has people frozen in his freezer and buried out in the hinterlands of the Catskills Mountains, okay? I'll take a kick to both shins with pointy boots for that one. He is a psychopathic narcissist who is trying to gaslight Jim. Jim just said, I told you about that already. So then why would Michael say, how's the library account? Right? I mean, he's a gaslighting liar. He lies through his teeth. And he abuses people with his words. And he smiles at you just as soon as he'd sell you ice in the Arctic.
Right, well, let me show you how it's done.
Yes, I'd like to speak to your office manager, please. Yes, hello. This is Michael Scott. I am the regional manager of Dunder Mifflin Paper Products. Just wanted to talk to you, manager. All right, done.
I love this cut, right? All right.
Deal. Thank
Done
you very
deal.
much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Okay, we'll get to it. Done deal. We didn't see any of the master's work. He could be totally blowing smoke right now. There could be no one on the other end of that line. That's how psychopathic this person is. Except for the fact that now he's going to say he have to correct himself because it says you're a gentleman and a scholar. Okay, watch her eyes. This is an abusive relationship. This man is coming up. You could just look at her face. Like, she is doing such a great job at depicting abject fear and horror. Well, I watch, and then when he pounds the counter and her eyes react, that's like, you know, a little baby that's hearing something that's just this abrupt noise. Like, this man is just a gonging cymbal. Just noise. Ugh.
See, we have the entire floor. So this is my kingdom, far as the eye can see. This is our receptionist, Pam. Pam! Pam Beasley. Pam has been with us for forever. Right, Pam?
Well,
Okay, the reason why he stumbles over his words is because he doesn't know what to say. He's like, I don't even know. He doesn't know how to have a normal conversation. So then he says things that are just off-putting. By the way, I see box 026 over there. I see it.
She's cute now. You should have seen her a couple of years ago.
what?
So now that would have been an instance for Pam to contact Toby in HR, right? This man should be fired. He just emotionally assaulted Pam by degrading her through a comparison of what she was a couple of years before to now. And she looks horrified. She responds, I am so glad that I never had to work in an environment like this, although I'm sure I was like on the fringes at times, because as a truck driver, there is an office, but I'm never in it. I'm just driving the truck. You know, I mean, I worked in a restaurant. Yes, I guess. I don't know, man. I guess I worked at a restaurant. I guess that's like the office. We should make, hey, how about this, Ricky Gervais? Gervais, all over Gervais. We should make a version of The Office called The Restaurant, because it's like Waiting with Ryan Reynolds. You know what I mean? The Restaurant. The Diner. That would be dope. You got a manager, you've got cooks, you've got waitresses, you got janitors, or whatever. Cops that come in. That's a gold mine right there. The Diner. I'll be here all night.
Any messages?
Yeah, just a fax.
Oh. Damn, this is from corporate. How many times have I told you that there's a special filing cabinet for things from corporate?
You haven't told me.
Again, this is an abusive, narcissistic, gaslighting move. She's right now having to defend herself. Like, you never told me about, like, whatever you're doing right now. This is not like, you can see it. I am really impressed with her acting, honestly. Like, her abject horror of this man who's lying about her to her face. And then he's going to do it again when Jan comes around. About this very thing.
Look at that. Oh, look at that face.
He is a bully. He's a bully.
People say I am the best boss. They go, God, we've never worked in a place like this before.
Now, freeze frame here. This is a documentary. He is being interviewed. He shouldn't have to say this. He shouldn't have to say, people say I'm the greatest boss, or people say you're so funny, you make us laugh, you make it laugh. He's saying these things because he's a liar, and he doesn't like who he is. And he has to tell you who he is so that you ought to, you're like mesmerized by this charlatan shyster. Okay? A person who's intelligent doesn't tell you they're intelligent. You just go, oh my God, this person is really intelligent. You get me? For any quality, any virtue. Everybody knows you're an asshole.
And you get the best out of us.
The other thing I was going to say is like, we're going to... What no one ever said at Dunder Mifflin, right? What no one at Dunder Mifflin ever said, right? You get the best out of us. No one ever says that in this show to him or about him until the end, which is really mysterious to me. And when Jim says, "You're the best boss I ever had," I don't get that. But again, I'm saying that this whole presentation is in the mind of one person, like being John Malkovich. Like, this is Inside Out for adults. Every single one of these characters is inside somebody else's head. You know, just glitching out on shit.
Pretty much sums it up. I found it at Spencer Gifts.
I mean, look, I don't know if you understand how difficult this process is, but in order for me to watch a 40-minute episode and then edit it down so that, you know, it's not a full episode, because after all, you know, once I build up the clientele of having patrons, then you can pay to watch the rest of it if you like it, you know, whatever. I'm saying in my model is I'm going to stop right now. Like, if you don't want to see this again, you don't have to keep watching, you know what I mean? But I would love for people who come across this and hear my take on what these things are to me. If that's impressive to you, if that finds meaning with you, if that resonates with you, then let me know and I'll keep this up. Because I enjoy it, but I really don't want to waste my time in production if there's no one out there to watch it. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, I'm having flashbacks now of how I used to operate as a youth pastor.
Of YouTube Shorts is 1080 by 1920.
I just totally accidentally hit my Bluetooth, which unpaused another YouTube video that started yapping in my ear, so I have no idea what I was just saying. It's gone. Which is a great place to just stop right now and say, however, if you've made it this far, listening to the sultry sound of this voice, is that my voice? Is that my voice? Please, 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 make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, hit the all, smash the Fonzarelli, leave a comment, and share the content so that more and more and more people are exposed to intelligent, spiritual, philosophical, practical reactions. Whatever. I can't remember what I started saying, so whatever. That's what it was. Whatever. Hey, whatever. I've been your host, Travel Mateus. Until next time.